Hey guys, how's it going? Kevin Cleary here with a quick first impressions on a new MKM knife. That's Munyago Knife Makers. This is a company, sort of a conglomeration of companies that I haven't been super excited about, but I have to say the hero here really stood out to me. Very attractive design. Of course, size-wise, it's right in my wheelhouse. And so, given all of that, this was a knife I really wanted to check out. I feel like I should mention Tommaso Rumici is the designer. And just because this is such a great looking knife, I felt like, it was important to give credit with the guy who came up with these very attractive looks. He tends to have that a very nice aesthetic. I looked at a couple of his designs. Mostly it seems he works with production companies. I didn't see some custom stuff from him. I just saw various partnerships with different production companies, but consistently attractive designs. On this knife, we have an M390 blade up front, flat grind. Look at that nice crown spine there, a bit of jimping where your thumb lands. It is a bearing pivot on a lockback, which, doesn't always make a lot of sense. The knife will drop shut, but you got to be a little bit careful because see where that blade is? So it's not like a cold steel where you can drop the blade shut and then finish shutting it. You got to get your fingers kind of out of the way right away and then shut it. That's, I picked up, you remember, this is just a first impression. So I may be more proficient opening and closing the knife in a couple of months when I come with a full review. So we've talked about the lock bearings, back lock, crown spine. Obviously this is micarta. You can tell by looking, it's a titanium frame, micarta scales. Really love that tie bolster and the nice little pivot collar there. There are a few options available in terms of scales. There's a wood scale, at least one. There might be two different kinds of wood. And then there are a few colors of micarta as well. For me, this one was the most attractive, but if you've got a different eye than me, last time I checked, all of them were in stock over at White Mountain Knives, and you can use my discount code Sharp Stuff to save 10% off. There will be a link in the description as well as a link to DLT Trading. If Justin doesn't have what you need, then go and check them out as well. What else have we got to talk about here? We've hit reversible clip. So let's take a quick look at the clip here. You can see the way this works is, and the tool is included in that pouch I showed you at the beginning. So pull these screws out and there's a nice little slot there and just flip the clip to the other side. So this is truly an ambidextrous knife, which is one of the advantages of lockbacks in addition to the strength. The tolerances here, the fit and finish, and the overall look are all very, very nice. There's one little hiccup that I would have wished not to see, and I can probably show it to you here. Yeah, there you go. Notice how you can just see a little light coming through around that back lock. So it would have been nice to see slightly tighter tolerances on the lock bar itself, but everything else is exceptionally well done. So and it's very difficult to notice. So I'm not too concerned about that. Size and weight on this guy, 8 9/16 overall, 3.5 inches on the blade. 5 1/16 closed. All right, so not too much pocket space taken up there. It's pretty wide, but not crazy. The weight on this is going to be 6 ounces. The other note I wanted to make is the grip area is a little different. Notice how it kind of takes your first 3 fingers, no problem. Then your pinky is sort of back here on the butt end of the knife. Works fine. In fact, it works very well in terms of ergonomics. If you switch to a hammer grip, it's a little bit different. It kind of pushes your pinky out there, but not uncomfortable at all. In a saber grip, it's absolutely great, which is usually the case with these sort of bent handles. All right. Like I already mentioned the weight. Overall, guys, I'm pretty impressed. This is a really nice looking design, really nice looking materials. It's essentially everything you'd want to see in a high-end tactical folding knife. So pretty impressive overall. Obviously, I'll come back and have more to say about performance and stuff like that after I have some time to spend with this. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon.